suppose it almost seems to say, what? All of this hassle for little old me? Yes, yes. She's as much trouble as she looks, boys and girls. As much trouble as she looks. Speaking of trouble, we're now officially heading into the dark version of Silent Hill. Well, of the hospital anyway. So be prepared for confusing and disturbing imagery. The defiance of gravity. The abuse of valves by some sort of mechanical pervert. Undead bondage. Which unfortunately is probably going to be the least disturbing thing we'll see today. And amongst other things, floor crawling ass bags. Get out the way, fuck you. Yeah, dodging like a pro. Nope, not today, son, not today. You and your 100% knockdown animation can go suck my dick. You know, if I had one, in this particular incarnation of myself. Nope, no, don't fall down the hole, that would be a stupid thing to do. More floor crawling perverts, excellent. Bye guys, love you. No, no, elevator, 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 there we go. Fucking Jesus. There's basically nothing of note here on the third floor. There's sort of a, I don't think really call it a bonus thing, but a bit of creepiness that you can go and witness, but it has absolutely no benefit to you whatsoever, and it drops your health in the process. So, considering I'm playing on hard mode, yeah, I'm not going to show you that, guys. Yeah, with the words and the things and the speaking, yeah, I'm not going to show you guys that just now. I can't get down there yet, I don't think, if at all. Don't think I can anyway. That's locked. Ooh, dear God. Apparently, Vatil likes cheesecake. Yeah, that's enough said, really, eh? Nope, can never judge a man for his personal taste in dessert. Oh good, creepy banging and a plastic bag, which I need for something that I cannot. Hey there! I was gonna say, Vatil, you're not Batman! Don't be hanging upside down and shit. White robe. Yes, that's, yes, those of you who play the Fatal Frame or Project Zero series will know exactly what a white kimono means in this sort of circumstance. I'm safe, but I probably shouldn't get too close to it. Actually, the more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems, really. Yes. Does look a bit like a conservative MP at this point, doesn't he? Or conservative, if I can actually pronounce words. Or like she says, a child locked up with no chance of escape. Telephone! I mean, all that conversations in Silent Hill games have gone so well so far. Let's try it again. Camera from inside the locker, that's a nice touch. I like it. Did we have something like this in Silent Hill 1? I know we had that phone call from, you know, Cheryl inside the school, but something more like this. I don't know if we did. Might have to go rewatch my own LP at this point.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
You're not in sync with the subtitles again.
Okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you?
They were doing so well too.
Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
You son of a bitch.
That's the murderer's name. Not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
Suddenly voiced by the Joker? What the hell?
Now. His new name is number 7.
He's not a number. He's a dead man.
Oh, but don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not
mistaken. Today is
Dude, Percocet is your friend.
birthday, and have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it?
Probably give.
You can have
Letter S.
the one you hate the most.
Oh, I see what you did there, you prankster.
Birthday to you.
Seriously, voiced by the Joker.
But you're
At
wrong.
least he sounds like it.
It's not my birthday.
Really, that's the part you're upset about? The guy accused you of being a sadomasochist and told you were what? About double again your own age? There's nothing coming from the receiver. Oh, of course, the phone's not connected to anything. Oh, silly. But wait, what about the call we just received? Oh, God. Too spooky for me. But yes. You may have noticed, by the way, the ages quoted there, if you tally them up and do a bit of, mental division. Ow. If you know the background of the series, of course, Cheryl, when she disappeared, was 7 years old. Alyssa, when she finally, garked it, was 14, I want to say? Was that when she was sacrificed? One of the two, anyway. She stopped being human at that point, basically, anyway. Heather is currently 17? If I remember correctly, the way you add it all up, it's supposed to make sense, anyway. Might be getting it completely wrong. Actually, I probably am. I'm reasonably sure that's how it's supposed to work. Bye, guys. Love you. Ooh, save point. And an ampule. I knew there was a good reason to come into this room. There's a memo here. With a chart. A chart! Oh my god, why didn't you say? By Dr. Midriff. Specialises in belly button surgery. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. Okay. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim, too. Probably shouldn't have been a comma there. Rumour has it that he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. And hide the cutlery. R. Crosby. P.S. Looks like the rumour is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. So if he's not near anything sharp. Well, that's reassuring. I'm going to save my game. Because I can. For the good of all of us. But mostly for myself. Yep. Right, where the fuck am I going next? Basement, I think? Basement? Yes? No? Yeah, basement, I think. Just keep going down the level, generally, is what you do here. Ah, you missed me. What a loser. Just keep generally going downward. You can eventually get to somewhere else on the first floor? First floor? Yeah, first floor. But first, I need something from the basement. In many ways, this is quite a bit like the hospital segments in Silent Hill 1. You have to get to the bottom of the building to get the necessary items to go through the middle sections. The upper sections mainly being full of stuff to freak you out. And the occasional puzzle item. Which actually, I'm not sure. Is that the case here as well? I don't think it is. I think I could be entirely wrong. I do remember this place being harder to navigate than it has been so far. This is sheet number 7, but... He seeks out her soul by his own black ambition, frightening her out of her wits, whispering love songs into her ear. The cruel Lynette gets what he wants. He's got the name of a bird, but other than that... Doesn't seem much relating to Stanley, other than the creepiness factor. What we got here, then? Burn the one who knows no death, pure... So, immortal and pure. Prayers within, just simple enough. Pining hunter, flame to rebirth, distant within the earth. Burn up the heavy one that cannot fly. Sweet blood and laughing lips. Soulless shell going to hell. The murderer. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, there we go. Pure. Cannot grow old. There we go. So that's 9. That's our first one. That worked out fairly well. What's this? What's this? Forgot the Sky. Earthbound. Hidden to the ground. Yeah, so that'll be the second one. That's number 2, I believe. Now this, I remember this. This is Stanley is always number 3, despite the fact he matches almost nothing. I think. Well, it's something to do with the type of bird he is that's supposed to give you a clue. But you need a fucking degree in ornithology to get it, as I recall. It's really, really daft. Black Rook. No, that's not it. What's this one? The Sparrow wants the... There we go, Murderer. I'll do. That would be number 1. So we should be 9271. Oh, that's the thing. This is all taken from an English poem called Who Killed the Cock Robin, or Who Killed Cock Robin? Something to do with the Robin Hood mythos, I think. Yeah, I think. The various pieces all tie into the myth, or I think they do. Maybe. I don't quote me on that. It's been a long time since I did this. I remember more segments of this than I do most of the rest of the game, just how much I hate having to navigate the floor-crawling bastards. Seriously, whose idea was it to put people that knock you down all the time with every attack, fast-moving buggers at that, in a small, dark space where you can't see them? Especially in some of those segments where the walls go crazy, and they look exactly the same as all the surroundings, so they're camouflaged as well as being just generally hard to see. Bloody travesties, what it is. My key unlocks this. There we go. I remember that. Now, I need to get past her first off. After getting past her... Oh, fuck. See, there's the point. Looks exactly the same as whatever's on the floor. That is hardly fair. In fact, it's not fair. Bloody travesty is what it is. There's only really 3 doors I can try. This one, nope. This one, nope. This one, nope. C4 is pretty much my only option then, right? Or C1, but I'm not going all the way back down the fucking corridor for this. Balls to that. So I hope this is the right place. Ooh, music changed, and there's an altar. That's a sign of progress in Silent Hill. Not a sign of a good, thing, but it's a sign of progress. Yeah, more like an altar than a stretcher. The general impression we're getting here. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been around sufficient enough quantity of blood to smell it. Yeah, they did some sort of worship here, I'm guessing, Heather. His title is Lost Memories. Yes, that's the book from Silent Hill 2 as well, if I remember correctly. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of ritual sacrifice. And for good cause. But some bits of history we really don't need to remember. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and show loyalty unto God. Sounds like a practice from Barnsley. Another sacrificial rite mentioned, in the same book, the victim is burnt alive. This is a more dignified ceremony, which the prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Oh, really? Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Excellent. Kind of make you feel real good about donning the cloth. Anyway, similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religious practices nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. It's all very Japanese, this. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Oh fuck, sacrifice, right, so... I'm missing an item, aren't I? Feck, I really am. Oh crap. I need blood, don't I? I've got a bag for it, but no blood. I've gone straight past it at some point. Feck! Okay, I'm gonna cut here and rejoin you when I found it. Okay, guys? Fucking hell. This is a bit dire, isn't it? There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. Yep, so there is. Blood dripping right has totally filled the bucket set out below. This was in the first corridor we came across, the one with all the floor crawlers and the crazy wall stuff that made it impossible to tell what the doors or anything were. Probably why I ran straight past it. Yeah, we wouldn't been able to pick any of it up until we had the plastic bag from downstairs anyway, but still. Kind of a dick manoeuvre on the game's behalf. Right, so yeah. I'm not going to bore you guys with this, I'm going to cut it and rejoin you back downstairs. See you in a moment, folks. Probably heal as well before I do this. Before I get my ass kicked. Okay. We are here. We have blood. A blood to sacrifice. Must be terrible for us to clean this place up. Especially when random parts of this stuff sort of shift back into the normal world, as they're known to do in Silent Hill. Just finished cleaning the floor, you turn around, suddenly huge swathes of blood everywhere. It's like, God damn it, I just cleaned that shit! Yeah, you ain't going nowhere now, love. Literally, the only way out has been blocked off. It's the boss or nothing. Yeah, I did get smacked at least once on the way. That's why I'm back down to yellow. I was doing so well as well. I got literally back to this final corridor. Then got punted to the floor by a floor crawler. I was really annoyed about that. I thought I was going to make it all the way back with perfect health. I mean, this isn't by any stretch of the imagination a difficult boss, but it would have been nice, you know? Yeah, nothing suspicious about this environment. Sure, things can only end well, you know? Things can only get wetter. Apparently. Though Heather's not reacting as if she's in water at all.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well,
you have mouths on your back.
It's time to dispose of her.
That's not normal.
The salvation of all mankind. Come.
Ooh, Jesus.
We reward even the unbelievers.
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise.
Will they come with an adorable keychain?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other.
This is why communication is important.
You were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me? So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told
A water-dwelling
you I
mammal.
wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Marine mammal, about 2 meters long.
Can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian.
You zoologists really take your job seriously.
The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Hey there, handsome.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
I gotta admit, you actually look slightly cooler when they rendered you for the movie.
You're a mental case? Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Heather, Tweety, don't mock the abomination. That's my job. Have you seen my boomstick? Yes. You know, I probably could do this without the shotgun, but I'm not sure how long that would actually take. Plus, when you use melee weapons, there's a chance he'll leap up and spaz an attack at you. I don't think it does that much damage, especially compared to the missionary. I think the guy with the blade hand was actually cool. Damn it! Cunt bag. Just when I was about to go and give it a try as well. You see how I spend most of your time under the water? You can get at least... I don't know. Perhaps if I use them more. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna stick with the shotgun for a while. I don't think I need to, per se, but... just for, you know, my own safety and peace of mind. I'm gonna stick with blowing his ass off every time he gets out of the water. Oh, can I knock him into the blades? Oh, come on! That should be like a little thing, if you can lure him over by the blades. Hit him with something that knocks him backwards. That should insta-kill him. That'd be hilarious. I thought it would be anyhow. Go on. Freak out! Damn, you jump up pretty damn fast, don't you, son? Pretty sure you're supposed to say down. I wonder if it's because I started running towards him rather than walking. I know some of the bosses, their reactions are conditional depending on what you're actually doing. Can I get close enough to smack? Ow! No, apparently not. I don't think I even equipped it, did I? No, I didn't equip anything. How the crap did that happen? Take that, son. Sit down and you bother me. I say, as strategies go, crawling around in the water, probably not your best one. Oh, as people who've watched the movie may know, although it's not really overtly hinted at here, Leonard is actually blind. I'm reasonably sure as long as you don't run, he cannot find you. Of course, if you're going to go for a melee-only strategy, this can prove difficult. Basically, you've got to be more or less right behind him whenever he surfaces. Smack him with a melee weapon, and then back the fuck up as quickly as you can, before he spazzes his little flail attack and knocks you for 6. Which is a cricket term for our American listeners. A 6 being essentially... think of it as a home run in baseball. So yeah, you'd have to knock the ball literally out of the park kind of thing. I don't know why I'm bothering to explain sporting analogies here. Because this boss fight is incredibly boring. I mean, really now. Half the time he doesn't even at least flail and fall on his ass to amuse you. He just sort of gets back into the water. As if taking part in his daily calisthenics. If he takes much more ammo, I'm going to have to switch over to a melee strategy. I mean, the amount of ammo the game gives you declines sharply from this point onwards. In fact, the fact that I've been conserving ammo and stuff, especially that I'm not using any of my SMG ammo, might actually work against me. There's a lot of stuff that's dependent on whether or not you actually... what's the word I'm looking for? It depends on what you've got in terms of supplies the moment the game comes to decide how much to give you. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, I just realised as well. It was that... ah, piss. That segment where the weird dude turns up on the telephone. Depending on what your supply level is, you'll find like a shopping cart full of either ammo or health items. Depending on what you need more of, I think it is. Yes? Or is it what you've already got most of? I can't remember. That was in C1, wasn't it? Shit. I ran straight past that room, I didn't even go in there. I missed my chance to pick up a couple of boxes of either shotgun ammo. I think it might even be 2 health kits you can pick up instead. If you're good. Ah, fuck. That's annoying, actually. God damn. Speaking of annoying, really, you're not going to drop it all, dude? Because This is getting tiresome for all concerned. I'm starting to lose my voice. Probably have to go have like a... Oh, fuck! It's just appearing right in front of me and causing a minor heart attack. Yeah, the stretch is taking a long, long time. I'm gonna have to double speed this boss fight. Actually, regardless of what I do, I'm gonna have to take a break after this, because I've not eaten since I went to Subway after watching Kick-Ass. I've recorded all of this in one sitting. You know, even after having done this for like a year, I'm still not entirely certain whether I like block recording or not. I mean, it's good in some ways. I mean, if I record in a day when I'm on a really good mood kind of deal, you guys get like 3 or 4 sets of me, you know, really energetic and, you know, quick on the gags and all the rest of it, and sit down, son, you bother me, and all the rest of it. But of course, if I record on a day when I'm in a bad mood, you get me swearing and bitching and generally grumbling. Oh, fuck off. Take it to the face, son. Or not. Wasn't even in range. Oh, fuck. You know, in some ways it could be a good thing, because next time I hit a spot where the game decides whether or not to give me ammo, I've now got like 10 handgun bullets and 6 shotgun. But on the other hand, I do have like 90 rounds of machine gun ammo. What the fuck's that? Will you stand still? This is why I don't usually use the melee strategy. It's a pain in the feckin' ass. Ideally I should try and strafe behind him before I do this, but fuck that. Fuck it to the limit, the limit! That's the point of no return. That's right, son. Weren't expecting me to smack you in the face, were you? Wasn't expecting you to do it to me, to be quite frank either. And yes, you did. Ah, to the face! Come on, smack him again, have a... Oh, fuck. My health is a lot lower than it should be. I've got to use a health kit. Ah, in this boss fight of all things. That's embarrassing more than anything else. You pissing standstill. Or swim. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're taking the piss now, aren't you? Your swim speed's actually increasing. I'm getting close enough to smack it. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Is he dead? Fuck, I killed him. Nice. Oh god, I'll be back. Fade to white. I mean, if you're gonna go, you might as well go dramatically, right? And cinematically too. So I want to go. It was all an illusion. Or something, I don't know. The symbology is somewhat lost at this point. I mean, surely at the very least there should be Leonard's corpse, lying mangled in a corner.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back.
Doesn't appear at any other point in the game, so yeah, it should be, really.
I hope Douglas is okay.
I'm sure he's fine. He's got the plot on his side.
Huh? What's this?
That right there is the most pointless item in this entire game. You never do anything with it. Completely pointless to have it, especially considering I went through this entire hospital level for something that I will never use. Thank you for that, Konami. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to take a break. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye now.